5 action titles, including one that giggles when it hears the word action. I am Sudhish Kamath, bringing you all kinds of action. Yes, Housefull 5 is that kind of virus that's doing the rounds that we're going to take a look at in Hype Check. On Heads Up, I have for you 3 action movies, 4 if you count the show. I have Ballerina from the world of John Wick, I have Jatt, John Wick's country cousin, and I have Hit 3, the mystery-solving franchise that scales up for pan-India appeal and goes mass. I also have an update on Season 2 of Rana Naidu, which is streaming right now on Netflix. And finally on TV Gold, this episode on, you have to watch till the end of the show to find out what the title of the week is. So let's get started. Sajid Nadiadwala's Housefull 5, written by Tarun Mansukhani and Farhad Samji, released last week with 2 different endings, and both endings positively suck. So why are people enjoying it? How is it doing all that well? Let's take a closer look. Remember when movies used to feel like social events? Back in the 90s, if you ever felt like you wanted to get the wedding vibes, you would go to watch a Suraj Barjatya film. If you wanted to watch a cricket match, you would go watch Lagan. If you wanted to watch rich people holidaying, you'd go for a Zoya Akhtar film. And if you wanted to go to the movies to laugh at other movies, you would go to a Farah Khan film. And Housefull 5 is that bachelor party for men who are still horny teens from American Pie, but think 30 years older, yet refusing to grow up. Boys who don't run out of metaphors, popat, gilli, bangan, gun, to make joystick jokes when they're not getting creepily excited by down blouse or upskirt jokes that make you feel like you crashed a horny teen frat movie called Blouseful. If you check in sober, you'll have a fair idea of what lobotomy would feel like. And the drunker you are, you might just give in and laugh in the safe space of cinema where you know you can't be arrested for laughing at a politically incorrect or a juvenile joke. The plot is just an excuse for the silliest gags to unfold, like the Hangover movies, except that this one comes with a throbbing headache. Yet there's a brilliant gag that works as a parody of The Usual Suspects, and the self-aware tone and the huge star cast make it that obnoxious Bollywood party you can't look away from, even if you feel ashamed of laughing at the lamest of quips. Yes, we are mostly laughing at how bad it is, relishing the self-aware cringe pop playing out as a farce. So is it a classic? Yes, it is. No, I'm joking, mamma mia. This movie is so pervy, it needs to register as a sex offender. This movie is so pervy that its censor certificate comes with a censor certificate. And this movie is so pervy that it has Ranjit as the mascot. Ay. I think I got it. Watch it if you miss your pervert friends, closet perverts. Ballerina from the world of John Wick is one of the best action movies of the year, and thanks to Ana de Armas, it's also one of the most stunning films in recent times. Ballerina pays tributes to the cinema of the martial arts movies in its world of assassins, giving us some truly classic movie moments with regular consistency. A motivational speech that ends with "fight like a girl" gave me the goosebumps. In an earlier scene, Ballerina faces a test sitting across another woman. "Who are you?" she asks. "I'm you 10 years from now," she answers, pulling out a gun. Ballerina shoots first, and we simultaneously get a glimpse of what her life would be like in 10 years. Someday, a younger version of her would win. With never a dull moment, the action choreography is a thing of beauty. Immersive and still like a striking graphic novel dancing gracefully, dripping with blood and poetic justice. John Wick makes an appearance too. The OG Baba Yaga is happy to play Yoda to Ana de Armas, who commits to the stunts. She is fantastic in the role and she really sells every bit of action. It's the most fun you'll have at the movies this season. It's a perfect date movie. In fact, take your whole gang. If John Wick had an Indian cousin in Andhra, it would be Jatt. Now, John Wick went on a rampage because someone killed his dog. In Jatt, Sunny Deol goes on a rampage because someone knocks off his idli plate. Yes, he's beating up people because he just wants them to say sorry. The whole first hour is the best part of the film, after which it punches in drama for higher stakes. Yet, it strangely works in bits and pieces. Perfect for home viewing when you want to see how fun it would be if you put Sunny Deol into a Telugu mass movie that just happens to be made in Hindi. Some of the Western framing also used in the John Wick universe reminds us that the cowboy movie lives on as Ballerina or as Jatt, now streaming on Netflix. Bring on Jatt 2, I say. Hit is a franchise slowly expanding its universe and the scale of the murder investigation suspense movie into a full-blown pan-India mass movie. In Hit 3, Nani plays a one-man army against a serial killing cult. It helps that the beats of the murder investigation movie power it to the action bits in the final act. While it's surely an upgrade from the Singham franchise with interesting characters and better writing, the series is dangerously close to going way over the top given the escalating stakes. Rana Naidu's second season makes for a quick, easy binge if you've made peace with Rana Daggubati's limited face work when it comes to expressions. The makers have packed in more beard to keep his character wrapped in mystery. We never find out what he's feeling, except when he's beating up people. The frustration of being able to put on one single expression. This Desi remake rides on Venkatesh's charm and his author-backed part as Naga, Rana Naidu ka baap. The writing is a bit uneven, but the bones of the original see it through. 8 episodes fly by. Finally, my TV Gold Reco of the Week, Department Q, now streaming on Netflix, initially comes across as another version of Slow Horses. But instead of espionage, we have previously unsolved crime solving. An unlikely team of misfits is put together in the basement to sound cold cases dating back years. They all come with baggage, so most of the runtime is about the characters wrestling their demons before the end game kicks in loaded with catharsis. It's slow burn done right. Just the writing and performances alone make it one of the most compelling shows of the season and a must watch. That's all I have for you this week on FOMO Fix. This is Sudhish Kamath signing off from my home studio for The Hindu. You go get some action.